Hi guys. I'm not going to stay on here very long. I just wanted to pop in. I actually think I'm going to, if I stay awake long enough, I'm going to edit today and edit a vlog. Um, I'll just combine the days together, but I'm not going to stay on here long. You can see the thumbnail, the title says Soup in the Summer. I go by what the weather says, not what the calendar says. Um, is today the first day of summer or tomorrow? Anyways, even if it was last week when you're running 90 degrees, it's summer. So I think it's about 100 out there. It was. It was 97 yesterday while I was out, and I was miserable because I have a cold. I have picked up a bug. Can you believe it? This year was the first winter in 27 years that I made it through without a cold. And at the very end of spring or the very beginning, yeah, because what is today? Wednesday. I started feeling sick Monday. So yeah, and I decided to pick up a bug. I think what happens is I got careless. I got really careless. I've been feeling well and doing well. And I think I just got careless with where germs are. I don't think I was washing my hands thoroughly when I came in the house. I think I was just assuming the germs had died down because, in all honesty, I wasn't anywhere. Sunday, I went out to two different places. Monday, I didn't go out. And so, yeah, I had to go out early this morning and get some stuff to make this, my pot of soup. So I didn't put a lot of noodles in it because the noodles kind of, they cause me problems. Last time I made chicken noodle soup, the noodles caused me a lot of problems. So I didn't make a lot of noodles. And I made the soup with wings because I love wings. And I thought I'll probably enjoy it more if I make it with the piece of chicken that I really like. I actually bought some chicken breast because I went out like at 7 this morning as soon as the store opened. And I actually had bought a pack of chicken breast. And then I thought, I don't really want chicken breast. No, I know what happened. I was in Trader Joe's and I saw some chicken wings and they were the same amount that I had paid for the chicken breast at the other store. And I said, I'm just going to get the chicken wings and freeze the chicken breast. But, short of breath. So you guys can imagine what it's like having lung disease, then a cold on top of it. I guess I'm not going to stay on here long because already it's acting up. It must be something about my kitchen. Let me walk out the kitchen for a minute and see if we have better connection. So yeah, yesterday I took some of the Tussin DM. I don't like over-the-counter medications at all, but I also don't like being sick. And if I could knock it out without going on antibiotics, which I've not been on in a while, I'd prefer to do it that way. So I was taking the nighttime flu and severe cough and cold, which one of them did really good in terms of breaking up some of the stuff this morning where I was able to cough it out. And yeah, that was super good because I didn't realize how bad it was affecting my ears. And I knew when I went out this morning that I was running short of breath, just trying to pick up the groceries and stuff that I need for the next few days while I stay in. And so it started breaking up a bit and coming out, and my throat's on fire. My throat is burning. But once that happened, my ears kind of like opened up and I could breathe a little better. So, like I said, I'm in for the next few days. I think what I'm going to do, because my camera has died. Let me show you guys while I have you on the phone. So this this is my baby here that I have vlogged with for years. Hate to let her go because she's been good to me. So I dropped it so many times, so the bottom broke off. Sometimes the battery just falls out, so I had tape over it. Sometimes I drop it and everything just flies out, the SD card and the battery. So I put tape over it, and now I just keep a rubber band tied around it because it's about done. So anyways, you can see the lens cover doesn't even close on it. And then when I turn it on, this is what happens. Oh, you can't see it. Let me see. Can you guys see that? So this is what it records, if you can see that. That's what happens when I turn it on. Even if I push record, that's what happens. That's what I end up recording. And then watch this when I turn it off. Watch. I think I showed you guys this before. Oh, that's not the. I'll turn it off. Watch. It just goes off and on 3 times before it shuts down. And it does that every single time I shut this off. So, needless to say, it's time to say goodbye. Oh, I hate the thought of it. So, the other one that I bought off of eBay, I did get my refund and I did send it back. And I almost ordered another one from a place called Beach Camera. There's so much stuff out there we don't know about. And you know it's probably the same companies under different names. But it's called Beach Camera, and they have really decent prices on cameras. But I was going to order one. It was refurbished, and it was about $60 or $70. But when I looked it up, the manufacturer had discontinued it, which meant it might be hard if I need a new battery or a charger for it. It might be hard to find one. Maybe not with eBay and OfferUp and everything, but it seemed like it was a pretty decent camera. But I also thought to myself, if I'm going to invest in a camera, and if I really, really, really would like my social media, like if I really, but sometimes this world's so crazy, I don't know that I want my social media to grow real big. I just don't. Like, to me, the few people who watch it, we're like a little group, a little family, and I don't know that I want to be. I already am cautious and aware and always looking over my shoulder, but I don't want to be looking over my shoulder because 100,000 people know who I am, but I don't know who those 100,000 people are. And I know it just takes one, but you know, your chances increase the more people who watch you. And I just don't, I just don't want to. I don't want to catch a case because I don't want to catch a case, and I don't want to walk around, as I said, looking over my shoulder and wondering. So, yes, it would be nice to make the money that some people have made and to find sponsors for your channel, but you have to weigh what comes with it, and I just don't know if I want what comes with it. I enjoy my life the way it is, and stress flares up all my health conditions. Stress flares up my stomach, my lungs, my arthritis. Like, stress just attacks the body, but it attacks the weakest areas. So, anyways, my point being is, I don't know, sometimes I think about just getting rid of the channel, stop blogging altogether, and just live life. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. It feels weird being sick. I've not been sick in. I know I didn't catch a cold all last winter, not even a mild one. And thank God, I think this is mild, or I caught it really fast. I know my body, and I know when I start getting sick, it usually starts in the throat, and I'll get a really bad, scratchy, itchy throat, and that's my clue. Like that's the first thing I pay attention to, and then I try to flush my body with lots of fluids, lots, and I mean, when I say lots, I think I've been to the bathroom like 10 times today, and it's only 2 o'clock. Guys, I'm sorry, but my stomach's all jacked up because I'm taking Theraflu and that cough syrup. So it's messed with my appetite, which has messed up my stomach, which I'm not eating right. I went to the store this morning. I saw Pringles. I was craving them. I bought Pringles. And I'm craving these things because I've got that medication in my system that just wants me to eat. So, anyways, yeah, it's been quite a while. And I hope it goes away quickly. Every now and then I get chills, like right now. I just like started getting cold, and it's 100 degrees outside, and my air is only on 80. So, it just it's some kind of a virus or something that I picked up. Thank God. What's today? Wednesday. Yesterday, Monday night, and yesterday, I felt really nauseated. Yesterday, I had a bucket beside my bed most of the day, but the Theraflu did help me sleep. But I can't get a good sleep because I've drank so much fluid that I'm constantly going to the bathroom. Um, but I think between the Theraflu, the cough syrup, and the tons of fluid, and I mean tons, I've went through how many bottles today? I think 2 cups of tea, and I think 3 bottles of water, or I'm on my third bottle of water, and it's 2 o'clock. But it's no joke. I don't even, I'm not even thirsty and don't even want it. But I force myself. I'm like, get the liquids in. And I down as much as I can because I know whatever's in my system, just drown it out. Um, yeah, so it's mainly my nothing. I'm tired, guys. I'm going to stop talking because I'm really tired. Like I said, the over-the-counter meds have me a little messed up. My body doesn't react well to that stuff because I don't take it, very often. Like, I was surprised the expiration date hadn't passed on that medicine, but at least on the cough syrup, I didn't check the Theraflu. So I'm gonna go lay down, get some rest. I've got something in the dryer. My soup is on for dinner. So I'm going to try to get a little nap. I'm going to put some ice on my back because my back is hurting. I'm going to bundle up under the covers because I know the ice is going to make me cold. And I'm going to try to get a little nap because the rest is doing me well too, I think. Sorry, that's all I have to talk about today because I'm just not feeling well. And I know I'm not going anywhere. Like I said, I bought enough food and everything I needed to kind of keep me in for a few days just to rest, take care of myself. That's the key. And I know some of you have to get up and you have to go to work when you're sick. That if and when you don't, or if you're at home, that's the key. You have to really listen to your body and you have to really take care of your body and do what your body is telling you to do because it knows what it needs. If your body is saying rest, you have to rest. And I know it's hard because my body was telling me this morning rest, but I couldn't because I wanted to make some chicken noodle soup. And I'm not kidding. I used 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, about a dozen cloves of garlic, not cloves, yeah, a dozen cloves of garlic in that soup. Like, that garlic is good for the immune system. And I put turmeric in the soup. I put onions, of course, but garlic, I loaded that soup down with garlic. So I can't wait to eat it. I'm going to have it for dinner. As I said, I'm going to go ahead and say goodbye. Just wanted to pop out of here. My live video is longer than my daily vlogs. They're only like about 10 minutes. So I'm babbling and rambling now, and I'm going to say goodbye. Bye, guys. pray for me that this will just go away really quick and that I'll start feeling better really quick. Thanks.